So this tool, you never insert it unless you push this in and then turn it to the right. That's the way you put it in and take it out. You got to use your orientation key first. It's got a red dot. And this, when you put it in the lock, it's to verify that the lock is working. If the key does not go in, if it gets stuck, or you put it in and it only goes in one way, that means there's something wrong with the lock, or it's the wrong type of lock. Do not use the turbo decoder, you will break it. Just make sure the key goes in smoothly, which it does for this lock. So now what you're looking for is the orientation. You want to see the red dot along the lock. So if we put it this way, you see the red dot's not touching the edge of the lock, and the red dot's pointing this way right now. So if we flip the key over, the red dot now it's touching the edge of the lock. So that means the dot's on this side. So we got to face our orientation dot this way. So as you can see, orientation point has to go this way as the red dot was pointing. If you put it in this way, the tool will not work. So don't confuse it with these points. You got to look for the one that says orientation point. You can kind of see it in there, orientation point. This dot has to face this way. So now before you insert the tool, make sure it's all the way to the right, the turn wheel, and the lever is pushed up, which it is, and it's turned to the right. Now insert the tool, make sure it goes all the way in. So now we pull this out, the lever. Okay, it's out. So what we do now is, to open the locks, you turn left. So put a little pressure towards the left and turn your wheel while you're holding pressure on it. Turn it. When this line gets to stop, and then go back, release the lock. Put a little tension again, turn to stop, go back, release. Turn a little bit, release. Tension again, turn, stop. A little bit more tension, turn, tension, turn. There we go. It's open now. Now let's put a little tension. There you go. Close the lock, open the lock. Close the lock, open the lock. So now to get the tool out, do not pull on it right now. You'll break it. Lock it. Make sure this is all the way down and this is all the way to the right. So it's locked, and you turn this to the right. Now gently pull the key out. That's it. So now we'll go ahead and decode it. I had to bring the tool indoors because I couldn't focus on it outside with the sun. So first thing you got to do is determine this first pin, or whatever it's called, is closest to the shaft, to the bottom. So as you can see, this one is further away than this one. This one's closer. That means that this side is your odd. So what you do is you pull the wheel back. When you pull the wheel back, you see all your little lines. So this is your odd side. So this is 1, 3, 5, 7. So the cuts here is 3, 3, 2, 2. So you can write those down. 3, 3, 2, 2. So we're done with the outside. Now we flip it over. This is your even side. As you can see, this one's all the way at the bottom. And this one, these two are all the way to the top. So it's 4, 1, 1, 4. So it's 4, 1, 1, 4. That's it. Those are all your cuts. That's how easy it is to decode. Before you put the tool away, make sure you get it ready for your next job. Pull the lever back, twist this all the way to the left. Lever back, pull this to the left. You'll use your little pin reset tool. As you can see, these little lines should be all pushed all the way up. Up, up, all the way up. So put this in here. Up. 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 So this side's pushed up, flip it over. Do the same with the other side. This one's over the other way up. This one, I believe, it's a little more. Let me just try and push a little bit more. That's the last one. Push it up. Your tool is reset. Lock it. Turn all the way to the right. Now it's ready to pick another lock.